Many mechanical keyboards carry a premium price tag, but this isn't always the case. While the best budget or cheap mechanical keyboard models may not have all the high-end features, some are just as sturdy and perform similarly to their more expensive counterparts. You can find wallet-friendly options that are available with a variety of switches or that have hot-swappable PCBs, allowing you to easily change out the stock switches for those of your choosing. There are many products available to choose the best budget mechanical keyboards, each with different characteristics, benefits, and prices. After much research, I found these products much helpful for people like you. If you want to know about the price and other information, be sure to check my description. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Number 5. Ajaz AK820 Pro. Best budget 75%. The 75% keyboard layout is popular, and my personal favorite, as a good balance between space-saving design without sacrificing things like the function row and arrow keys. And if you only have around $60 to spend, the Ajaz AK820 Pro is tough to beat. Distributed through Epomaker, the AK820 Pro features a gasket mount design with a good amount of flex and multiple layers of sound dampening for a premium sound, PBT keycaps, a metal ratcheting knob, and even a small TFT display. All of this adds up to a keyboard that looks and feels like something that could easily cost $100 or more. The price feels particularly nice when you also factor in that this is a tri-mode wireless, 2.4 GHz, Bluetooth 5.1, wired USB-C, and its switches are swappable. The Flying Fish switches that our model shipped with sound good and feel smooth. But personally, I'd prefer something a little more tactile. And for those who aren't fond of the black plastic case and yellow accent keys, the company also offers this keyboard in a pastel purple and white colorway with light blue accent switches. The company's software is also pretty powerful and intuitive. Just make sure you grab the right version. The first time, I downloaded an older version from Epomaker that wasn't entirely in English and therefore confusing. But the beta 1.0.0.2 version I tested let me easily upload GIFs to the display, program individual keys, adjust the RGB lighting, and record macros. Number 4. Corsair K70 Core. Best budget for gaming. If you're looking for a budget gaming keyboard, the Corsair K70 Core is a great pick. It's available in both full-size format and a smaller TKL layout, which removes the numpad to provide more space for mouse movement. Its build quality is good with a mix of plastic and aluminum that provides fairly good deck rigidity with minimal flexing. Its gaming performance is excellent. It provides outstanding single-key and multi-key latency performances. Its 1000 Hz polling rate may not seem as high as some modern keyboards, which reach the 8000 Hz mark, but that really shouldn't have much of an impact on your experience. The Corsair MLX red linear switches in our unit are lightweight and have a short pre-travel distance, making them well-suited for playing fast-paced, reaction-based games where input speed is important. Note that since the switches are soldered, you won't be able to swap these out down the line. Backlighting is also excellent, with very bright, customizable lighting and clear legends. This will require some adaptation, but it does give you some additional desk space for mouse movement. Its latency performance is even better than the K70 Core, with near-instant input delay. Corsair did opt for an 8000 Hz polling rate this time around, which certainly helps achieve this outstanding latency performance. Number 3. Keychron C2 Pro. Best cheap wired. The Keychron C1 Pro is essentially a more basic, wired-only model similar to our top pick, the Keychron V5 Max, and we recommend it as the best cheap mechanical keyboard if you prefer a wired connection. Note that this board is at its best value when available for around $55, but as it's occasionally priced higher on some online retailers, you should check Keychron's product page to make sure you get the lowest price. Overall, it doesn't quite match the V5 Max for typing quality, since it has a more conventional and slightly stiffer-feeling tray mount design. However, it still packs some surprising features at its price point, including pre-lubed switches, high-quality PBT keycaps, and south-facing LEDs that allow greater flexibility for aftermarket keycap compatibility. You can also choose between several different assembly configurations, with choices between white-only or full RGB backlighting, as well as the option for a hot-swappable PCB that allows you to change out the stock switches easily. Number 2. Royal Kludge RK61. Best Cheap Wireless. We recommend the Royal Kludge IRK61 as the best cheap mechanical keyboard with a wireless connection. This compact, lightweight, and highly portable model is well suited for smaller desks. It's a great option if you are often taking your keyboard on the go to use remotely, or even just jumping between hot desks. Just note that its compact design means it lacks a function row, a numpad, and dedicated arrow keys, although it does have plenty of pre-programmed hotkeys to stand in for these missing keys, including hotkeys that act like arrow keys when you hold down the FN button. In addition to its good overall build quality, this keyboard offers excellent connectivity options. You can pair it with up to 3 devices using Bluetooth, use it wired, or get a variant with a USB receiver to use with any device with a USB-A port. Other variants of this board are also available, including a hot-swappable version that allows you to change out the stock switches to customize the keyboard for the typing experience you want. Number 1. Keychron V5 Max. Best Budget Mechanical Keyboard. We recommend the Keychron V5 Max as hands down the best budget mechanical keyboard for most people. It has an impressive collection of features typically found on more expensive custom keyboard offerings, including a gasket mount design that produces a softer, slightly cushioned feeling typing experience. It also includes high-quality PBT keycaps and layers of acoustic dampening material sandwiched inside that help to round out your typing sound profile. This keyboard is part of a wider V-Max lineup that includes bigger and smaller variants. We recommend any of these variants as they share the same basic construction and set of features. The major difference is their size and layout. Each model in the wider series is also built with customizability in mind. Everything from the switches, stabilizers, keycaps, and even the software and firmware are customizable. There's even an included toolkit to help you completely disassemble them, making these keyboards a great budget-friendly base if you're interested in tinkering and adding to your build down the line. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel. If you need more information or if you want to know product price, do check out my description. For any kind of problem, please comment below. Stay updated with our cool products, as it will make your life much easier.